Hello and welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft Hardcore. My name is Syken and today we're continuing the World of Warcraft Hardcore journey on the official servers of Stitches, and I got a very special something. This is going to be the final ding for the last character, the 9th character in my little character challenge, where I'm trying to get all characters to level 60. As you can see, I grinded the entire way to level 60 here. Winter, spring. Decided, you know what, it's time to put on the big boy pants and just give it a go. And the Winterfall runners are going to be at the final little bit. I reached level 60, and as such with finally all characters on board. Now it is a matter of well, thinking about what next. We will see in this episode that there's potentially a dungeon, and yeah, just as an intro, here we go. Hello, here we are right in the actual dungeon, Scholomance. We have a melee heavy team, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm not going to pull any cooldowns yet.
Oh, stinking Sword of Serenity. Ouch.
Mark the patrol there, which is coming from behind now. Just care. There's the blue one. Also care with those researchers, because they can push you down if you're too close to the edge. Are you okay with no CC Uma, or do you want Zap?
I mean, do what you think is best. You'll see, I mean...
We can pull those into the next room if you want.
I just let regen a bit.
Sure, yeah. Feared. Luckily not into something.
Captain in the tribute once feared me through the wall.
Ooh.
And I was scared I was going to lose my hardcore character.
Now they've made it so that any time you're falling through the world, you automatically disconnect. So then you need to use the unstuck feature. So unless you're like reconnecting 15 times, then you can lose it.
Yeah, I got lucky. I like ran through a corner, so it was like for a second, and then I ran back out.
I will always cheap shot, so you can open with whatever you want dagger.
If we've got 2 targets on.
Careful, Ed. Good pull. Our continuous DP is super high. What's the benefit of buffed melees? I'll change poisons to mind numbing so that we can deal better with the casters. We do have pretty decent ongoing DPS. Well, that's a fast clear. Luna, if you could please remove those curses, thank you.
Luna's not on with us.
social aggro, yeah. Might want to pull back.
It goes so much late. It's super strange.
I think what happened is we went through it. You went through it to be on the non-parrying side, and that was just barely in range of that other pack.
Back from behind is moving now.
Okay. Looks very good so far. Going to have a bit more of a problem later in the dungeon because we are very physically heavy.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Casters here don't have that much health.
Don't resist.
I just insta-potted, that's fine.
I need to get closer to the target.
Might be better if we desync our blade flows.
Yeah, you're not wrong with that. On those packs, I'm always stunning the necromancers because they have Shadowboard Volley. Alright, careful with these whelps. They do have disease spits that go through armor, so it's pure nature resistance here.
Not ready yet.
We're okay with like 4 or 5 of them. The reason why I mentioned it is if we get too many, the disease can stack up quite a bit. The spit can, by the way, also be kicked, so that can be tried. And then they just attack physically, and they are not very strong with that.
Was that the Cone of Cold that knocked back to them?
Yes, the Cone of Cold also has a knockback effect on it.
Gosh, that's not.
Which is why you're pulling them back, because there are holes in the wall left and right. And if you fight them in there, you can get pushed down, and that is pretty much GG.
This feels a lot like Blackrock Depths, where there's so much danger, but if you know the dungeon, that basically nullifies a lot of it.
That is true.
Like I saw, I don't know if it was on here or on Fresh yesterday, a group wiped to Golem Lord because they didn't
That's
kill
BRD, yeah.
trash. So
Yeah, if you don't clear the trash there, that's really bad, because everything will add.
yeah. But yeah, it's just knowing the dungeon. Either research it or take someone who can tell you what to do.
By the way, the only there's very limited physical damage here. The real biggest damage, besides the poison spits, is the blast wave from the Scholomance handlers. So you could go fire aura. I'm not trying to tell you how to play. I'm just pointing out what preventive measures we could take. I just realized the disease spit is affected by mind-numbing poison. I should rotate a little bit more.
You open on the hatchling or open on the handler?
I, by the way, stand corrected. Apparently, their pushback is another ability. Just so happened without the Cone of Cold.
It's too hard. You can't do that.
I was thinking that was the case, but I wasn't sure.
I'm out
Because
of range.
they just seem to happen at the same time, and I was like, huh?
That ability is ready.
Okay, just out of clarity, if we ever get 2, so an add, since we don't have that much CC, Luna, could you off-tank one of the constructs? Ah, he's not here anymore, it's okay.
Do these aggro reset?
No, but they do have a pretty nasty cleave. Let me just ask Luna.
Oh, it's cleave. Sweeping strokes. Gotcha. Ugh, nasty mob to have sweeping strokes.
Okay, I wrote Luna. Yeah, I said the same like you, Uma. Okay, yeah. Yeah, when you see that little buff icon on them, they get 10 strikes of cleave. If you have detect magic on them, you can even see it. It works like sweeping strikes, so 180 degrees in front, and it hits one extra target.
They just melee random targets. It's turning to hit all of us.
I think it is 180 degrees, but I'm not sure. It could even be more. It's basically sweeping strikes like the warrior ability.
Okay. Yeah. It's just whenever it hits an extra target, it turns to face them, and I was just getting kind of paranoid.
Okay, boss is incoming. Very nice solar pull. He hits hard, so let's be careful.
I forgot to switch to my dead one. This one. No rogue tier. Sag. Anybody on here collecting cryptine parts for rep or anything?
I collect whatever else rep. It's given rep, bone shards and so on. But it's okay. It's just a slow collection process.
Yeah. Upblade flow of his pack.
Yeah, don't send in the disease. Those clouds hurt. Worst combination that can happen is Crypt Fiend roots you and you get one of those schools and then they die. Yeah, I'm feeling sorry for Faye because with an all melee party, those disease clouds are no fun. Coming to you in a sec, just need to pick up an item here. Oh, I see multiple people are on the deed quest. If you are on the deed quest, where I'm at, Dagger Lunafel, this is where the first deed is at. We also have one in the entrance room. So right up there on the table is the deed.
Okay.
I'll come down to you, Uma, so that we can continue pulling the double packs. Second deed will be down here. Third one where the boss is at, and the fourth one at the entrance where we can sneak to. Those who've done the dungeon multiple times are of course a bit unhappy about newcomers doing all of the quests, but that's the way it is. Alright, everybody's back.
You say the second deed's up in the entrance or something?
I'll show you all of those, no worries. Okay, let's mana up. Rast will be a little bit iffy because he does have Frost Shield and we don't have any way to dispel that, so everybody will have like 40% attack speed reduction. He's also knocking back, but I mean, that's not a big problem.
If you really wanted to avoid it, you could fap it. But
I need to get closer. Not
He didn't get a single cast off. Okay, so the second deed is in this room. Let me figure it out. Ah, yeah, it's right here. Third one is in Krastinov's room, and fourth one is at the entrance.
Are you hoping to do the Krastenov chain all in one go?
Yeah, I was hoping that we could do that.
Yep. Sounds good.
Would give maximum reputation, and we get all of the bosses and so on. Okay, Uma, whatever you want to start with.
Do you want to start at the low parts?
We can do that. I mean, the only thing that is important is not to take upper left at the last. Everything else doesn't matter.
So let's start by upper left.
Okay.
What's upper left?
Upper left is a room full of zombies. Careful.
Normally you do it with a mage, but you're gonna
Careful,
take
those
this one.
guys can explode. So careful, careful. Phalite will just use consecration if you've skilled it. And we're just not pulling that many, which should be okay.
Do they just explode?
The unstable corpses do, yes. But you can shoot them even from afar and then no one detects damage. And the explosions are also, as you can see, not that problematic. The problem is if you explode like 10 of them at one time and you stand right next to them, then it hurts.
So we're using mind numbing and crippling.
I am using crippling and mind numbing, yeah. The casters are typically running away, and I didn't want ads, that's why I'm using crippling and, well, the mind numbing piece. I just don't like casters.
Not enough. You can't do that. I don't have enough energy. That
Haha, very good.
Team up!
Can't do that. I need a target. I don't have a target.
The reanimated ones, they are basically like the hounds in Molten Core. They chill a bit and then come back.
It's been a times fight. I'm assuming the ones closest to the boss pull with him.
There is a way how you can pull all of them, yeah,
Oh.
like he just did, without even getting the boss.
Good pick.
Yeah, and the reason why you typically don't do this one here as the last is because the boss often comes with all of the corpses, then you need to run them out. And then you transition from killing that boss into the end boss. And you don't want that.
Okay.
Well, if we had a warlock, someone would be happy. All right, Uma, the call is
We
yours.
go at the bottom.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Yeah.
Anything to know with these?
Now, unless I say something, the bosses are easy. There are two bosses that are harder. And this one here is not one of them. This one here, mind controls, just chill out on not killing the person mind controlled, and that's pretty much it.
Man, thinking every time I inspect your gear, I feel worse. I just looked at your chest piece. Because she can, well, a bunch of you can drop a nice chest for us.
Well, yours is bad as well, so I don't mind. And listen, if you need something like really, really bad, I don't mind passing on it. Not a problem.
Ooh.
I could use that.
Yeah,
Cadaver's
this is good. This is
armor is
good.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's a downgrade for me, so I found.
Alright, fantastic, thank you.
I don't know if Luna needs it.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we're going to see. Contested with 3 leather wearers.
How much of an upgrade is it for you?
Let's not talk about my belt, because that one is not so bueno.
I mean, it's comparatively better than your chest.
True. Let's never talk about my chest.
I'm surprised you haven't done the Black Dragon quest in Bastards. Easy chest piece.
I should do that right.
For
Alright.
this boss, do we have someone who gate it, or how do
No, we
play
will
it?
not have the aggro for that, so we will need to hard mode it. So listen up for the boss. This is actually one of the two hard bosses. He has the shadow resistance aura, or shadow damage aura around him, like the Strat Baron. Basically Faye will be standing on this side here where I'm currently standing, and Uma will tank the boss right where the stairs are at. But that means everybody is taking damage. We already have shadow resist from Faye. If you do have a shadow resist potion or something, I will definitely drink one. Because we're going to take quite a bit of damage, and I don't want to make it too hard for Faye. We're focusing this at first, the skull one, into X, and then boss is essentially third. We can Blade Flurry, and that's pretty much it. It's really just the aura that sucks quite a bit. Oh, wait. One more thing. Sorry, I forgot about
I've
it.
got 30 seconds on Blade Flurry as well. 50 seconds.
Okay, no
on
problem. I'm gonna just wait
Druid.
out the 30 seconds. Listen, this is actually important, and I'll write it for the druid. He does a mortal strike, and he does also have a curse, and the curse is 50% healing reduction. Let me write that down.
Oh yeah, decursing is massive here. I know that bit. Because it's like a 50% healing reduction, 71%.
It's even 75, I think.
Yeah, 75 even.
Do we fear or do we not?
I think you can't fear any of those. If you can try to fear X, if you manage to do that, great. If not, just don't bother.
500.
Okay, let's just get the okay from Luna.
I've got 4 cooldowns, so good to go.
All right, let's go. There's the debuff.
I vanished. I went a bit too
Yeah,
hard.
I don't resist, so I out-turned.
It's all good, it's all good. I got the debuff.
Blinded, don't damage.
Okay, took debuff.
Blind the Ed.
I'll blind it again. Oh no.
Nutty. All right.
Super nice. Well played, guys. Whoa, that taunt resist scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, you AoE taunted. I saw. I saw it.
I was a bit feared for you.
Good luck, Sinkin.
Here's the quest item.
Yes, we need to take that.
Oh yeah.
I was wrong. It was not in Kastinov's,
Yes.
but in his area.
Ah, Luna.
Oh, Luna snacked it away. That was a good chest, man. But good news is it can drop from any of these guys.
Those skeletons have reset aggro, so care.
Yep. And the skeletons might look small, but they actually hurt quite a bit, so they are not chumps.
Okay, well, I have no evasion and no vanish, so I'm lipping, I guess. I need to move lip
It's not
closer
that
to my
drastic.
defense.
Just respect them, and they will be fine. Plus, they can be stunned. Yeah, I mean the alternative is getting Shadowcraft from UBRS. That requires a UBRS run and luck.
Yeah, but I got the Drakisap cape as a sweet cape, but that's my luck in UBRS basically.
Well, that's not very
Anything-
good.
Anything special in this guy?
No, he knocks back, and that's about it.
The 200 EP drop. Nice right about now.
Faye, I assume you need the Dark Runes, right?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 rooms left.
Okay, let's do
Which one
Krestin.
should we finish with?
Let's do
Let's see.
Krestin off. That guy is hard. Or we do that room first, that's fine. Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, if he's hard, we could do him first. And
No, it really doesn't matter. It's okay.
I've got adrenaline in 20 seconds, so.
Okay, those guys turn into physical immune mobs. So now is the point where Luna and Faye need to basically kill them.
Can you stun them to prevent the transformation?
No. Focus on this one first.
Is even immune to poison damage?
No procs.
No, I'm proccing, it's just not working.
Okay, this is harder than expected.
Altered.
Move out of range. If you're melee, just bandage up, make it easier for the for the healer. Uma needs heal. And then it is zappers and grenade time. Uma kites them very nicely.
Waiting the bandage because. Thank you.
It's too far away. I can't do that.
Yeah, just don't take damage. Dagger, get away and let them manage it. That way Faye needs to heal less. We really can't do that much. You can stun them. I don't know if it really prevents the transformation. That's a bit the problem there.
So exorcism is not working on them.
Oh damn.
Okay, well that is a problem then. That is a problem. Alright, stat food, and I can drop a dummy next time. The problem is they AoE hit with their shadow bolts, so maybe shadow resist aura.
And I need also max range because counter spell.
Yes, that is correct.
split them up a little bit.
Wait. Maybe I can. Maybe I can zap.
You want sap one?
Yeah, I think that's the right idea.
Yeah.
Because if we aggro the other group,
if you aggro the other group, just insta vanish.
I need to get closer.
Aggro.
Nice. So necromancer first, but we don't have 2 mobs. And Sig, do you want to save up your combo points on the occultist to get a 5-point kidney?
I can try to do that. Nah, couldn't even build up enough combo points. Get out of range.
I'm just leaving. Out the room.
I'm out of range. I need
Do you have status on your sap?
No, I can't see it through the wall.
Okay, it's dead. I think Luna put better spells on her buzz. It's here.
It's too far away. Not ability. Not enough energy.
Got a kidney? Okay, they make a difference. They hit 25-20% and still changed.
Yeah, I Thistle Teeth and
Faye, if you can damage a bit, it would be great. If
I
you
don't
have
think
holy shot.
he can holy shot maybe.
It's too far away.
Yeah, because Luna is out of mana.
Oh crap. Does anybody have any blind weed?
I do. I can blind it if needed.
No, blind weed. I can make mana pots.
Oh, okay. Sorry, no, I don't have that.
Sorry.
Or even consecration.
Yeah, consecration would work.
I'm out of range.
Nice stun from a grenade.
It's too far away.
I've got literally nothing. This is so bad.
Yeah, but we're almost done with that. We're getting it down. All right. Luna, when did you have
Do we have another one?
Yeah, wait. I'm asking him when he has his innovate. Idea is we're doing the other room in the meantime until the point when he has innovate, because
Okay.
yeah, this is actually more dangerous than I would have thought.
The disease goes still, so they leave clouds.
Yes. Alright, for Kraspinov, he has an aggro reset, and he is very hard, so if his aggro resets, lip.
Do we know when his aggro reset will happen?
You will notice when it's no longer on Uma, basically when he turns around. Faye also can Blessing of Protection, so that should not be the biggest problem.
We have a decent group for this.
Yeah, yeah, but it's okay. Now. And back. And you can see how he immediately started to pound, right? So
I don't know if he actually hit me.
he didn't, but you
This
saw
is
saw it
dodged.
on Uma because he did not do
Oh,
a
wow.
lot
So
of damage, and then all of a sudden he was down to 50%.
he swung at me 4 times, 2 were misses, 1 was dodged, 1 hit. I just
Well.
got very lucky.
Congratulations.
Oh, you guys doing that quest progressed it for me. Nice.
Okay, let me
I'm
zap
gonna-
one, and then
I
we're taking.
just got a stamina scroll, so I'll give that to you, Uma. Where are you?
There is only one occultist, so
Okay, yeah, well then just pull it. You're right. We're focusing on that at first, and then the cultist.
That was only a group of 2. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna start building combo points.
I'm counterspelled.
It's okay. Just move out if you're a rogue. The sad truth is we really can't do much there.
Any day.
okay. So after this boss, there will be the spawn of the last boss.
Yeah.
Does everyone know, or
Last boss is easy. One of us will always be teleported in one of those 6 rooms that we just cleared. You need to just kill 2 mobs. If Faye happens to be the one that is teleported, Uma will put on cooldowns and we kite the boss a little bit. Other than that, he can be interrupted. And
Luna can off-heal if needed as well.
yo. Okay, good. Sounds
Well,
like a plan.
What about this boss?
This boss does nothing.
Okay.
I mean, I couldn't even recall anything that's relevant.
I'm looking at my head, it says she has a heal, it says she has a dot, and a healing.
Yeah, the problem is she does nothing of that.
I'm slow, and I got a 2k curse. Oh, you can stun her as well. This poor boss.
Yeah, like I said, not much happening with her.
2 dark runes, that's unfortunate. Could have been 2 cadaverous chest pieces.
That is true, yes.
When you get teleported, is everything in the room undead? I assume?
Yeah, but it's just 2 really easy mobs. Ready? We can go.
That ability is
I am now.
Nice. Boss is dead.
Aggro.
That ability isn't. I can't do that.
Wow, that chest is terrible. Or is it?
Do you think so? I think it's actually not bad.
I completely didn't read that it has 2 finger.
I actually think it's pretty okay. At least not great for me.
Well played, guys.
Yeah, well played. I'm just checking if it's an upgrade for me.
Alright, if you guys are still down, we can do the basement.
It's a small upgrade for me. I'll let you have it because it's tiny for me.
But the basement you need magic damage as well. I don't know if it's a good idea.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, we don't want to do it if it's a bad idea. I agree. I just don't know how much magic damage we would need. Can you remind me which of the mobs where you need magic damage?
I don't know the name of the mobs, but some mobs are immune to physical damage. So
Yeah. Okay. Well,
yeah, I'm not sure it's a good idea.
yeah, we struggled quite a bit, so that's true.
Yeah.
Let me just first of all, let's remove the Necro Fiend. Yeah, I don't know where the deed is at the entrance. We can get that. That's not a problem. And I mean, your concern is absolutely valid. I'm just trying to remember what type of mobs were immune.
There's another Necrofiend patrolling in the next room.
Let me shortly read up on it so that we can make an educated judgment. Okay, if you want the last one, then we will need to clear to this edge here. It's two packs, essentially 3. Just don't get feared.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah. Is it Necrophytes or Acolytes? I'm up for Strat Live after, by the way, if you guys are doing that.
Yeah, I mean, we can do it. Let me first of all read up on genders and stuff in the basement. Still trying to figure out who is physically immune there, the mobs that is.
Can't see anything noted on marker.
I'm out of range. Not enough energy.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I
Yeah, I'm
think
just
I-
looking it up. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Anybody need an extra stack of rune cloth? Bags are full.
Okay, all we need to do is basically go into the cupboard after the little fill.
I can't do that yet. Another villain. Not enough.
Ghost is coming.
Distracted.
So I read multiple sources now, and it says that the Scholomans occultists are the only thing, or that's the only thing that I can find that is immune to physical damage.
Okay.
So we can give it a try, and if it does not work out, we're just dummying and running. And if anybody has Supetri, that's on me.
So now we turning quest outside.
Yes, we're turning in the quest outside.
Yeah.
And we're just taking it slow. I mean, if something looks fishy, I for a fact know that there's no AoE Shadow Bolt down there. It's just a lot of poison and a lot of disease.
It's locked.
How much played do you have at 60 seconds?
I hit 64 days, 2 hours with this character.
No, I mean like at level 60, at this level, how much played do you have?
I don't know. I mean, I have 9 characters. I raided a lot, so I would need to calculate everything together.
I was just meaning on this character.
Oh, on this character. Oh, sorry. Totally misunderstood your question. I think about 2 hours.
Oh wow, so not long at all.
Now, I grinded Winter Spring yesterday, and then I just came back, got level 60 skills, and this is my basically first dungeon. Just want to get something going. Okay, I'll sneak down and just double check all of the names of the enemies that we're going to find there. And I realized that I think I haven't picked up the deed of South Shore that we just cleared. Stupid me. So, I'll pick that up.
Do you have all 4 now?
Do I have what? Sorry?
All 4?
Yeah, I have all 4 of them. Yes.
Some of these dungeons just ask you to have stupid amount of backspace.
Yeah, man, that's the first thing I did. Get 4 Mooncloth bags. Alright, let me double check. So, we have the Risen Aberrations. They are immune to magic, but not immune to physical. So for us, they are pretty good.
Oh, over here.
We got Reanimated Corpses. They are Gucci. Disease Ghouls. They are fine as well. Yeah, I think Uma, you might have mixed up physical and magical immunity.
Yeah, I guess.
Because there are a lot of like magical immune enemies down here, like plenty.
Yeah, so maybe it's this magical immunity.
But we're actually having a really good group for the boss here, because Luna can swipe in bear form and get all of the mirror images.
Just make sure you tell her. Anything in here like these aberrations hit stupidly hard?
So the key part here is we're going to have a lot of poison damage and disease damage. So cure the diseases.
Aggro.
Is it worth the nature protection version?
Now just needing to be careful. As you can see, it's a lot. So
Thank you for not letting me die, Faye.
yeah, we need to have that disease cleansing, and then I think we're going to be fine. But it will be a lot because the disease stacks, and Faye needs to do that after the fights, basically. But that's the only trick down here.
So much disease dispelling, what the heck?
Guard yourself.
So what we can do is we can basically stun these guys.
Does that force them to come back?
But the problem is if all of them come on to, for instance, Uma, then he will just get overwhelmed. So a bit of crowd control, I suppose, is what we can do.
I'm assuming we don't clear everything,
Nah,
unless the boss pulls everything.
no, it doesn't. Uma, for your info, these middle columns here can affect the pathing. So if you see them run to the left, yeah, don't run back. Instead, go to the front so that they come back.
Yeah,
to
because it can aggro.
exactly. You know it. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure that we're not.
Yeah. It can be super sketchy.
I love it when pathing gets messed up by architecture.
Mm.
I'm gonna wait for the little guy who runs because this guy can run and aggro everything. So I'm gonna time it.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, sweet distract.
Aggro.
Let's get the little aberrations.
Four stacks. Ow.
Well, I told you, man. It's all about the disease down here.
The application of it hurts a lot as well.
Yeah, I think the diseased ghouls are the ones that have Dark Plague, and that is 250 damage at the beginning, and then additional damage on top of it. So basically, it might make sense to just stun these guys. Yeah, by thinking about it, it actually does. So those should be our kidney shot targets. Sorry, chief shot.
The reanimated corpses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take Skull.
Okay. Got blade flow for this
Yep.
too.
That's a good blade fairy.
Watch out for the poison. Get out of the poison.
The greed.
I killed one. And stunning it did let it pick up and allow us to kill it.
Yeah. Nice stun.
Right. It blocked my gouge. It's dead on the floor and it blocked my gouge.
Okay, as for the boss, she's actually quite easy, with the exception of like one trick that she has, which is she duplicates and has a lot of mirror images. You can't AoE them, so the only thing that works is actually hitting them. Blade Flurry might work, and Luna needs to swipe. Okay, ready, steady, go. Exactly, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Trying to banish me.
That was a pathetic performance.
That was like the best kidney of my life.
Oh my lord, that was so bad. I think she completely messed that one up.
Okay, so now we go turn it
We go to
outside,
back, turn it in again. Yes, correct.
and then summon the last guy.
Wow. Janice had 3 spells, all 3 got kicked. Then she got stunned, and she couldn't even do her little trick.
I was
Lol.
just like, I wonder if you can kidney her. Oh, you can. She's dead.
Good, now we have one boss left, and then we're pretty much through.
You're gonna have Mira?
That would be Mira's song, yeah, for me.
Great.
It's fantastic. Such a good upgrade. Specifically, we need to trade in first. Specifically, if you're rocking Sword of Serenity, let's not talk about that.
Yeah. Wouldn't it have been better to keep Vanquishers?
Well, the
28
Fiery
attack.
Enchant makes it better than the things
Oh,
that
you put
find.
Fiery on... Ouch. Okay.
Well, I put it on that, not on both of the level 40 weapons, but it was a really nice speed upgrade.
Is Luna with us?
Let's hope he is.
Oh. I jumped into the portal just as they came out.
It's locked. It's locked.
Luna was just there running into the door.
All right, let's go. This is going to be fun.
Fun.
Well, yeah, it's last enemy, and we've done a full dungeon clear in Skolo. It's also, I mean, we've done really well. And I particularly enjoyed the part where we were fighting physically immune mobs with that group.
I had a few close calls there where another cast would be death. That's rough.
Okay,
I don't
Please
mind
come in.
using my blood here,
yeah, do that.
because then other people can save theirs.
Okay. He knocks back, don't get knocked back from the balcony, and he hits hard, so don't rip aggro. That's the two things. Oh, wow. In one run. Thank you so much, guys. That means a lot.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Alright, and that's the end of today's episode. Thank you a lot for watching. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.